Because that's gonna
after we get to.
So we just hit 5,500,000, which is the final stretch goal.
We already hit that.
We already hit that because of PayPal. So now we've hit it legit. Yup.
That's right. Wow, 15 minutes left?
Can we come up with a last-minute stretch goal of 6 million? Like,
no, we
is that
cannot.
even
I had to
possible?
twist their arms twice to come up with
okay.
5 and 5.5. And when they were talking about 5.5, they're like, no, don't talk about that. Do we have a video from our friends at Fangamer who have made this campaign an absolute runaway success?
Fangamer, you guys might know Fangamer for creating amazing quality merchandising for everybody. These guys are the little merchandise company that these guys care so much about their delivered product, and I've seen it in the flesh. It's amazing. They've been putting together the distribution of the box sets, everything. They are kind of the guys for shipping out awesome indie stuff, especially nowadays. They've sent in this video for you to see what they've been going through for the last month. Just wait a second, guys. We're just booting it up. We're going to give Fangamer some audio here, too. And there you go.
Hello, Bloodstained backers. I wanted to introduce the Fangamer team. We'll start off with our dog, Ruby. Good job, Ruby. So this is Tony, our graphic designer. So Tony, did you have anything interesting from the campaign you wanted to remember?
I had a lot of fun making the campaign and doing all the campaign graphics for everybody.
Late nights.
Yeah, late nights. There was a 24-hour long session, that's for sure. Bloodstained fans are crazy. We couldn't update those achievement graphics fast enough. It's crazy.
So this is Steve. Steve managed all of the video stuff.
Hey there, folks.
And he was also Steve.
I'm Steve. Oh boy, this has been crazy. So many crazy late nights, staying up, working on After Effects, messing with keyframes. Man, the first night when we launched the Kickstarter, we were awake for like 40 hours straight, just jacked on adrenaline. It was so insane.
We were ready to punch something and then hug it.
Oh my gosh, yeah. So anyways, fun times. Oh yeah, quick funny story. When we were at the Twitch studios right before the Kickstarter launched, they let us raid their free food, which is great. Anyways, there's a sparkling mineral water energy drink called Highball that was there, and I guess that's also a name of a popular alcoholic beverage. So when Iga went up to the cooler and said, "Hey guys, look, I'm drinking a Highball at work," that was pretty funny.
So next is Ryan Allier, our developer, programmer, master extraordinaire. Ryan was responsible for SworderWhip.com.
Right, so we launched SworderWhip.com a week before the campaign as kind of like a little teaser site or something like that. We're so amazed by the type of response that we got for that. We got over 2 million votes on SworderWhip.com.
Actually, I think we got 2.5.
2.5, yeah,
so. Something
like that. So we got so many just all these inputs, and it was just an interesting technical challenge because you didn't have to log in or anything at all to use the website too. So we had to make sure that the site stayed up for all the thousands of people who are using it at any given second too, right?
And then Sword came up for the win at the last.
Oh yeah,
minute.
Sword won at the last moment too. So that was an interesting.
Yeah, it was like whip all the way.
It was whip all the way until
Sword.
Sword. Yeah, it was.
Sorry, Sword.
Yeah, it was just so interesting to
Whip.
watch the numbers on that campaign.
All right, and up next we have Dan Moore. This is the guy responsible for making the updates interesting.
You could say that. Yeah, I'm Dan. I wrote a lot of the backer updates, basically anything where there was fiddly text that needed to be written. Reed asked me to write it. So thank you so much, guys, for helping me, or really giving me the chance to write fan fiction about a Kickstarter for a month. I really appreciate that. It's incredible that I get to do that as a job. And last but not least, I'm wearing a sweatshirt in Tucson because I wore the same shirt to work as Ryan today.
How embarrassing.
And one of us is going to have to change.
And last but not least, we have Lindsay Nelson, without whom this whole thing would have been incredibly difficult, if not impossible, because Lindsay speaks Japanese.
Yep, メールのやり取り日本語と英語でやっていました。
I did the English to Japanese translation support.
楽しかったです。
it was fun.
So anyway, so that's the crew here. I mean, there was a lot more. Like, pretty much everybody at Fangamer was involved at some point, somehow, even if it was just brainstorming or whatever. And the entire crew is going to be involved from now on as we work on getting the merchandise produced and getting the backer updates out to you throughout the rest of the campaign. So thank you, backers. You guys, unbelievable, ridiculous. We appreciate you. We salute you. Now go rest. Your donating fingers must be very tired.
I'm gonna get a pizza. Woo!
So those are the guys that are going to be shipping out your rewards. As you see, I don't understand how they can do it in such a small space. Those guys are nuts. How many backers are there total?
64 and change. 64,548.
And we're probably going to want to bring up the dual shot, Becky, so that we can see the Kickstarter campaign at the same time as we count down. We have 10 minutes left. This is your last chance to be able to fight Iga as a boss in the game. You're not going to get that otherwise. So that's at the... Whoa, what?
Whoa.
He... oh!
Hayayo!
Premature champagne. Premature champagne in the office. Oh no, that was...
These Japanese are so impatient. Get a little chicken in them and they go crazy.
That was supposed to be Iga's thing.
So I would like to say thank you before we do the final countdown. You already saw the Fangamer guys. Thank you very much, Reed, Steve, Dan, Lindsay, Ryan, and of course the other crew on the back end, John,
Fangamer, by the way.
Audrey, Tony, Drew, and Carrie. Again, amazing job. They were also pulling like 18-hour days, and I could not have annoyed them or bothered them any more than I think I did. But thank you for bearing with me. Thank you very much, Romscout, for making the initial Twitch stream possible. You were awesome, and watching you blow through Symphony of the Night was eye-opening. Was absolutely amazing. Poemeto CX and the Speed Gamers. These were two Twitch streamers that helped out Fangamer a lot. Make sure we got the stream up and running and everything working fine. Mega64 guys, I still watch that video and laugh every time. Again, 8-4 personally to Mark McDonald, Hiroko Minamoto, John Ricciardi, J.J. Epperson, and Django, and all the other fine folks over there. Without you, I never would have met Iga, and this never would have been possible. Way Forward, Matt Bazon, Voldy Way, of course. Fantastic games, and thanks for being a part of this. At Chair, Donald Mustard, Laura Mustard. It was great to have you on the opening stream. Fantastic to see how you built out that game. Axiom Verge with Thomas Happ. Yacht Club Games, Shannon Hata Keda, I probably messed that up. Armature, who has a lot of porting responsibilities ahead of you, but are also incredible creators, and you're going to see a lot more of in the near future. That's Jack Matthews, Todd Keller, Mark Bassini. Nigoro with Nakamura-san and Naramura-san, arigatou gozaimashita. Epic, Taka Kawasaki here in Japan, and of course Jay Wilbur over in America. Thank you for our support, especially Unreal Engine 4 is going to make this game absolutely awesome. With Microsoft, Chris Charla, and of course Brian Silva from Sony. This has been a fantastic campaign because Iga is so awesome and has had so much support. So thank you very much, everyone.
So we're in the last 5 minutes now. And everybody give a round of applause for all those people, actually, he just listed off. So we're in the last 5-7 minutes of the Kickstarter. This is your last chance to get in there, buy everything. You know what? What the heck? Double your pledge. Why not?
Where is the Iga Venture? Because he's not going to smash a wine glass for nothing.
So if nobody goes for the Iga Venture, or if we hit 6 million, he'll smash a wine glass.
I don't.
6 million or an Iga Adventure picked up from the backing, but I mean refresh.
If we get 180,000 in the next 7 minutes, then we beat Veronica Mars naturally.
Okay, so if 180,000 in the next 6
Go
minutes,
$180,000.
Ego will smash a glass, or if somebody picks up the Iga Adventure, which
shall we do an Iga Venture check?
Iga Venture check. Check it out. Make sure that it's see if we've had it.
5 minutes.
He's scrolling.
Wow. Look at all those stretch goals. 2 left. Nope. No wine glass. We
No
don't have to
wine glass
smash a
yet.
wine glass.
So you've
Wait.
got 180,000 in the next 5 minutes, or an EGA Venture picked up.
I'll tell you what. Then we can drink the wine instead of smashing it.
Yeah,
right?
we'll just chug it.
Well, that works for me too. That works
Yeah,
for me too.
it'll work. All right. We've got a full house here.
So I think that now that it's almost over, I think we need to get a comment from the man himself. Actually, you know what? Actually, I have 2 quick stories.
Okay.
I'm going to take up 2 minutes. The first is when we did the Twitch stream, there was a gentleman there who said that himself and 2 other friends met and became friends through playing Symphony of the Night. It was very sad to hear that one of their friends unfortunately passed away, a very young man. And we were told at the Twitch stream that because of that, the 2 remaining friends chose to buy the portrait and put their deceased friend in the game itself to make him live on forever, so to speak.
This is gaming culture. This is what gaming has become.
When I saw Iga, I was translating at the time, listening to the story, and just the gravity of seeing that his legacy had created friendships in places that he didn't even know and had stuck with people. It really hit him, just how heavy that was. And the last, on a lighter note, would be that when we were doing the Twitch stream, and all the money was coming in, and Colin at Kinda Funny Games, also a shout out to those guys, Greg Miller too, awesome guys, were doing it. Colin said to me, hey, we're at $750,000. And I was excited because, as you said, I care about the money. And I said to Iga, hey, $750,000, aren't you happy? He was trying to beat a boss in Shovel Knight, and he said, yeah, that's great, but I got to beat this boss. Which shows what sort of person he is. While all this money is great, he is so focused on making the best game ever, and that is what makes Iga special.
Mm-hmm. Iga is a special guy. I wanted to see what he's thinking at this last. Is he nervous? Does he care so much to smash the wine glass that he's that he's nervous that we're not going to hit it?
今どんな気分ですか？あと3分しかないんですけれども。
いやもうなんかね、ビデオゲーム部門でもうぶっちぎりの1位になったじゃないですか。
はい。
ね、かかってこい。
To which he said, hey, you know what? I am the clear-cut big cheese when it comes to the video game section of Kickstarter. To which I say, to the next guy, bring it on.
For the moment, for a little small moment, he shed his
humility, yes,
his humility,
just gone.
Just for this very last little bit. He's just embarrassed by it. Yeah. So we have 2 minutes to go, 3 minutes to go. Can we get a refresh on that?
2 minutes. 5.537.
Have we beat Veronica Mars yet? Just out of friendly competition.
No. He's basically saying to Veronica Mars, bring it on.
Yeah.
Well, who knows? There will probably be Kickstarters that go beyond this. Certainly
there will be one next week that beats you guys.
That's right. And they will probably use the backer achievement system that initially Exploding Kittens did, but we popularized the video game section. They'll probably start doing some of our pricing tiers too. But remember, we did it first, and everyone here was a part of history.
I'm loving these last 2 minutes.
No one can take that away from us.
We fucking did it!
That's right!
Best fucking Kickstarter ever!
The Army of the Night wins!
Listen to me, brother! I'll see you at the next Kickstarter!
There you go. It's like everyone's just drunk. That's all. That's all you're seeing.
Get him a glass of wine. We need to get a glass of wine in his hand.
We need
the one.
60 seconds. Champagne.
Oh, champagne.
Get
the champagne ready. And get cups
54 seconds. Get it while it's hot. And here we go. Hi. We will continue to pour the wine after the 40-second 39. でもカウントダウンをしましょうね、10から。ぜひ。So we're going to do a countdown, everyone, from 10. ありがとうございます。This is called a cracker, but it's not a cracker you eat.
It's a celebratory cracker.
That's right. A celebratory
I learned
cracker.
so much from you, Ben.
Welcome.
I don't know how I would survive in Japan without you.
Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Champagne! Shouldn't he have to drink the champagne with the vampire teeth in?
Yeah.
Vampire teeth? Isn't this like a secret bonus IGA achievement?
You guys did it for being awesome. This is the secret IGA achievement. We calibrated and measured the awesome in the chat. You guys were amazing today, those viewers who tuned in today. Thanks for tuning in. I want to thank my mod team who wrangled that entire huge swath of people that came in today. We set records for our channel. This is Video Games Awesome. You can follow us on Twitch here, or you can check us out on YouTube. This is the style of sort of thing we do. We try to get people drunk, even people you've never seen drunk before. And I want to thank everybody who came out and watched today, and everybody who helped with the stream as well. Ben, thanks for inviting us. Fangamer, thanks for inviting us.
Champagne in a plastic cup. That's how we roll.
Inti Creates, thank you for being our host.
Oh, our pleasure.
Thank you.
Aizu, thank you for being the host.
Thank you.
And is everybody poured out? Oh, I need one too.
Should I take my belt off? Or?
No.
Absolutely.
Hold it!
Oh, hey.
Objection. All right, so look at the chords. There's not that many
Chords
chords.
a little.
All right, I need a cup too. I need champagne. All right, we got one. Sweet.
Fraser-san ni. Cut it.
There you go.
Thank you. All right.
We're almost done. Bear with us. The last champagnatorium toast.
Who's, I guess Iga should give the toast?
That's right.
Oh, just a little bit more.
Funded, man.
Oh, Becky gets some.
Of course.
All right.
じゃあ最後の一言。そう。ぜひ。
はい、皆さんありがとうございました協力。今回のキックスターターで一番最初に何か言ってましたよね。何か言ってました。
何でしたっけあれ。
はい。納得がいきました。
はい。
Go full screen, Becky.
ありがとうございました。
はい。ちょっと通訳させてくださいね。ノリ悪いタイミング申し訳ないです。So he said, in his Kickstarter campaign video, he takes the wine glass, smashes it on the ground, and says, "I don't buy this shit. You know, the publishers are wrong." And he just said, "But you bought this shit." So there you have it. Kanpai. Cheers, guys. Awesome. Very awesome.
Cheers. All right, so that draws us to a close. We're all gonna go out and start. We'll get the cocaine out after this.
Oh, yeah.
And that's what I've been promised is a huge. I was told there'd be cocaine.
5 mil worth of blow, baby.
5 million. Yeah, Matt just said 5 million worth of blow. Thank you. Now we're all headed down to Iga's castle now. So. Thanks everybody for watching. One more time, Bloodstained. I can't wait to get it in my hands to play. If you missed the Kickstarter, fuck you. No, seriously though, it's coming and you'll be able to buy it legit after this too. But one more time, thank you everybody! And see you later.